Welcome back to another Modern Warfare 3 Zombies video, and today we're taking a look at the most broken thing we've seen in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and that is of course the Flamethrower attachment. This aftermarket attachment came out absolutely ages ago for Zombies, but it's only just become recently really broken. As in the Season 2.5 Reloaded update, they absolutely buffed this Flamethrower to the maximum. I don't know what they've done. They have really broken the damage profile on it. You can see just how quickly it melts through zombies in this. It's actually crazy how fast this thing melts through zombies. It is ridiculous. And this takes down Mega Abominations, boss zombies, everything so quickly you just would not believe it. As you can see, it just melts through the tier 1 zombies with no problem whatsoever. So, of course, today I thought I'd jump in, test it out in all the different zones, see what it's going to be like, and even try and take it into the Dark Aether zone. But here we are at No Pack-a-Punch, Tier 2 zone. How quick are we going to get through the Tier 2 zombies? Absolutely ridiculous. Like, you can see, if I just go from 272 ammo, we're going to go down to 271 and just drop it. Within just one bit of the ammo for the Flamethrower, we can take down an entire Tier 2 zombie with no problem whatsoever. Like, it is ridiculous. You can just tap the shoot button once, and you're majority going to do most of the health. I mean, just look at this thing. It's actually crazy. However, the one thing that I will say that is a massive downfall for this aftermarket part, or the underbarrel attachment, whatever you do want to call it, is the fact that you can't pick ammunition up for it. Every time you need ammo, you are going to actually have to go to an ammo crate to actually get new ammo. But we've got a Disciple here in Tier 2 zone. No Pack-a-Punch on the gun. How could... I mean, the fact that that's just taken down a Disciple before I could even say how quickly can we take down a Disciple is actually insane. Like, I haven't even Pack-a-Punched this yet. I've not put Legendary Aether tools on or anything like that. And it is dropping bosses in the Tier 2 zone within literal seconds. Like, rapidly fast. So I'm not even going to mess about in the Tier 2 zone anymore. I'm going to jump straight into that Tier 3 zone and see how good this gun's going to be. So I'm not too sure why they've broken it. I don't think they've actually meant to give the Flamethrower attachment as much damage as they have. But this thing is just... I mean, you can already see just how good it is. Again, there's no upgrades on my gun, and it is melting through zombies so quickly. But yeah, it's actually just melting through the zombies, which is ridiculous. So we're in the Tier 3 zone. How quickly can we get through these zombies? I mean, even then, it's not going to look like it's going to struggle too much to get through the zombies. It's not obviously anywhere near as fast as it was, but it still isn't bad at all. Like, it really is not bad. What about if we now just Tier 1 Pack-a-Punch it in the Tier 3 zone? So we've only got our first upgrade just done to it. That is it. The one and only upgrade that we have done to it so far. Let's find some more zombies, see how quickly we can take these out. And then if we need to, we can carry on upgrading the gun as we do go. And of course, at some point, I will make it Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. Obviously, put that Legendary Aether tool on. But I mean, now that is even going to make a big difference. I know my dog's just killed that zombie there. But let's go and do this Outlast contract with this guy here. I don't need to do it. Got another Disciple here. We are going to melt through the Disciple pretty quickly. Like, it will hold its own. The Flamethrower attachment will definitely hold its own in the Tier 3 zone at just Tier 1 Pack-a-Punch, which is actually kind of crazy to say. Like, you find me another gun that's going to be capable of playing in the Tier 3 zone at just Tier 1 Pack-a-Punch, I'll be very surprised if you can manage it. But like I said, I'm about to run out of ammo. I've got 45 bullets left in the magazine, or 45 fire bits left in the mag, and then I'm out of ammo. Once we run out of ammo, there is not much we can really do apart from get to the nearest ammo crate. So I'm going to go ahead and Tier 2 Pack-a-Punch it now, because you've seen what it can sort of do at Tier 1. We sort of saw the speed it will take down the zombies. Now we're up at Tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. Let's see what sort of difference it's going to make in the Tier 3 zone. Let's just try and tap them a little bit. So again, it looks like just a couple of bullets out of the gun is going to take it down. It really doesn't look like it's going to be a lot. I mean, we've killed like 3 zombies there in the space of like going down in 10 ammo. But as you can see, there's ammo on the floor. I can't pick it up because the ammo will not go off of that, which is quite frustrating. And the only downfall this thing really does have. So you need to always make sure that you know where there is some ammo caches around. Like, for me right now, I've got to run all the way down to there to actually even get some more ammo in this gun. Otherwise, I will be fully out and I won't be able to take down any more zombies. But let's quickly test this Mangler, see how quickly we can take a Mangler out in the Tier 3 zone. So we have run out of ammo before we could fully take it out, which, I mean, isn't great. We did do half of its health, which isn't terrible. Like, it's really not that bad for the sort of ammo that we did have. So I've now just come all the way out here just to get some more ammo. But once we do get some more ammo, we are back up to 300 round magazines, which is really nice. We've got another 300 bullets to just absolutely fly through, take down the zombies, and really start testing the gun once again. So is there it looks like there's a Mangler over here, which I actually wouldn't mind trying to take out, see if we can actually do more than half of its health now. So we have got it here. Okay, so it's not got a lot of health left. We're going to take it out so quickly. I mean, what, 11 bullets it took to take us out? Now if we come up against this Mega Abomination here, let's see what sort of damage we can start doing to this Mega Abomination. We'll just spray the fire at it, and it looks like its health is just going to actually deteriorate. That was rapid. I have never seen a Mega Abomination go down that quickly with a tier 2 Pack-a-Punch gun. Like, that was actually insane how quickly that thing's just gone through. Another Mangler. We can just tap it a little bit. Take that out. That should now go down. There it is. Fully gone down. So how many bullets is actually we take an armored zombie out? So we've got 166. Let's see how many it's going to take to get it down. So we took maybe 4 bullets. Let's now chuck on a legendary Aether tool and retest that once again. But let's try this Disciple first. Let's see how quickly we can take down the Disciple. And melted it. No problem whatsoever. And I know I keep saying it, but this gun is ridiculously broken right now. If you need something good to use, put this under barrel on, and it is going to make such a big difference to the time to kill on any gun that you are using. It's honestly going to make every single gun you put this on just so broken. Like, I can hear a Mega Abomination just roaming around. Let's see how quickly I can take it out, if I can manage to take it out with the bullets that I do have. So we've got a Mega Abomination, not even waiting for heads to open up. Let's see. I mean, we should not quite finish it off, but we have done a very good amount of damage to this Mega Abomination's health there, considering we didn't even pop one of its heads or anything like that. Considering we were just spraying the Flamethrower at it, is actually insane at how quickly we have just dropped it then. And now we can just focus the rest of its like half health that it does have with the gun that we've got out. So again, if we just look for any heads opening up, we should be able to take it out pretty quickly without too many trouble. There we go. We focus them heads. We should get them both. Oh, not one of them actually popped in the end there, which is kind of annoying. But it's okay. We're going to be fine. We can just spray these dogs away. And you can see, compared to the damage that it does at tier 2 Pack-a-Punch when you're just shooting it, it really isn't that powerful of a weapon. Like, we kind of do actually need that attachment on it. But as you can see, at tier 2 Pack-a-Punch, this gun is nothing crazy by itself. Like, you need the Flamethrower attachment for it to be ridiculously broken, which shows how broken the attachment actually is and how much damage it does in the tier 3 zone. But that should now be the Mega Abomination down, which it is. Perfect. Finally managed to get the Mega Abomination taken care of. But I'm now going to go ahead and tier 3 Pack-a-Punch this thing, get some more ammo for it, and see how much better it's going to be at tier 3. Okay, guys, here we go. Finally going to tier 3 Pack-a-Punch this. And, of course, we're not going to get any more ammo straight away, but there is an ammo cache in the building next to me. So I'm quickly going to run over there, and then we can see what sort of damage we're going to be able to do with this weapon in the tier 3 zone. There's a big horde of zombies actually right next to me. So let's whip out the Flamethrower, and we can just melt through hordes of zombies with no problems whatsoever. Let me try and actually group a whole load of zombies up. Let me try and get as many zombies together as we can and see how quickly we can actually take down a big horde. I mean, it's back to taking one shot to take down a normal zombie. Let me try and find an armored zombie and see what damage an armored zombie can actually do. How quickly we can take it down. Again, we'll try and shoot one at it. And again, it's literally going to take one shot to take down any zombie in the tier 3 zone, which is ridiculously fast. Like, there's no other gun that is actually like a one shot like this in the tier 3 zone as far as I'm aware. If there is, let me know in the comments. Again, the only downfall of this gun is the fact you can't pick ammo up. That is the only thing that lets this down. If you could pick ammo up for this, it would genuinely be the most broken gun we're ever going to see in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So I definitely recommend you guys go and give it a try and use it whilst it is broken, because I'm sure this will get nerfed very soon in the near future. But for now, whilst it's ridiculously broken, I highly recommend you guys do go ahead and give it a try. Let's see if I can get to this Mimic before the rest of my team. If I can, we should be able to really start testing this and see how quickly we can take down a high value target. And as you can see, there is the Mimic. Let's just run at it and see how quickly we can drop it. Here we go, high value target in the tier 3 zone. Let's see. I mean, it is basically at 0 health already. That is ridiculous. I mean, that is actually crazy how fast that has taken down that Mimic. Like, that shouldn't be allowed in this game. It's ridiculously broken. Like, I can't wrap my head around why it's this good and how it's this good, but it is, and you guys need to go and use it now whilst it is broken. So now for an even better test, we've got a high value target, Mega Abomination. I don't have full ammo, which is a bit of an annoyance, but we can see what sort of damage we can do. There's one head popped already. We've got another Flamethrower come along. Me and him have dropped that Mega Abomination. High value target, by the way. One of the hardest things to take down in this game. We have dropped it in about 3 seconds, which is absolutely absurd. Zombies and bosses just should not be going down that quickly. It's crazy how fast they're going down. And then you've got hordes of zombies, just melt through them. Manglers, cool, no problem. Again, I am out of ammo though, so I'm going to have to go all the way over here to this ammo cache to pick up some more ammo. But if you pair this up with a gun that you find good in zombies, that you're very comfortable with, running around in the tier 3 zone and stuff like that, you're going to have no problems whatsoever. We've got another Mega Abomination there. Let's actually refill our ammo. Let's get over to it, and we'll just start spraying our fire at it again. And again, it's just going to get dropped in about 3 seconds. Like, look at the speed on that. It's actually crazy how fast you can drop things in this game. A Mimic. Let's see how quickly we can take down a Mimic. If it turns around, we can just start spraying at it. Already gone down. This Flamethrower underbarrel attachment needs to be nerfed, but at the same time, leave it like this because it's really, really fun, and you guys are going to really enjoy it if you try it out. Well, I keep saying, guys, if you haven't already, do go ahead and try out this underbarrel for the... I mean, that Disciple has gone down ridiculously fast. Sorry, it's throwing me off every time I take down zombies and bosses at how quick it is taking them down. But yeah, definitely go ahead and put on this underbarrel. I think it's like the JAK Flamethrower underbarrel. You can put it on most assault rifles, battle rifles, and things like that. So go ahead, try it out. Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch it, legendary Aether tool, or whatever Aether tool you can get. And you are just going to melt through zombies so quickly. Like, if for whatever reason you're struggling at any point in the game, whether it's tier 3, dark Aether zones, whatever it might be, just go and use this, and I guarantee you, you no longer struggle. Like, I definitely want to try and take this into the dark Aether if anyone's going there, just to test it out in there and just show you guys it's just as good in the dark Aether as it is in tier 3. So we've got a Disciple, gone, absolutely melted. Like, it literally takes that 3 bullets to take out any zombies in this game. It's genuinely mental to me how fast this thing is taking out bosses and zombies. Like, every time I'm taking one of them down, it's still surprising me at how fast it's taking it down, even though I know how good this gun is. Like this Mimic. Melted. Absolutely destroyed. Just gone. Didn't stand a chance. Literally couldn't get anywhere near me. Couldn't do any damage to me. Just got melted so quickly. So we do have another Mega Abomination high value target as well, which I'm going to go ahead and do one more time just to prove to you guys that it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't luck that it went down that quick. That is just what this gun is capable of. That's if my teammate over here with the Flamethrower doesn't drop it before I even get there. Like, look how fast he's taking down its health. It's just crazy how fast these Mega Abominations and stuff are going down with this weapon. It's genuinely mental. I mean, look, we've got Disciples, Manglers. Let's see how quickly we can go through them. Mangler gone, Disciple gone, zombies were gone. Everything just gets dropped so quickly. And I mean, even when you put it on a gun like the new SOA Subverter, it's just a ridiculous class because this gun's very overpowered anyway. Like, look, this can melt a Disciple pretty fast on its own. Like, as you can see, once we stop letting it heal up, we can melt that by itself pretty quickly. Like, you put it on something like this, which is a very good overpowered gun. You can run around, shoot at whatever you need to shoot at, use your bullets for the majority of the stuff, and then when you're struggling or you need to do a little bit extra damage, just pull out the Flamethrower, and that is just going to take care of everything. Let me see if I can actually... Oh, I wanted to throw the grenade in his mouth and see if I could do the challenge, but I couldn't. I'm saving all my fire ammo for the Dark Aether Zone because it looks like that is where we're going. So I'm actually going to save it and hopefully we can get into there. And it looks like my teammate is going to start it up with any luck. There we go. Perfect. We can now get in and do the Dark Aether and test the Flamethrower in the brand new Dark Aether Zone. And we can try and take down the Mega Abomination contract in the Dark Aether Zone with this Flamethrower and just really see how good it is. So it looks like my team are going to go start the contract. So while they're starting it, I'm going to get to the Mega Abomination and see if we can do more damage before they get there and even try and take it down before my team even pull up on site. Like, I know my team aren't going to be far behind me, but let's pull out the gun. Let's put the Flamethrower on it. 300 bullets to just spray at this Mega Abomination. Let's see what sort of damage we can do. If we can get it to turn around and look at us, we can sort of see what damage we can actually now do. There's one of its heads gone already. Let me take down some of the zombies that are around, see if we can sort of stop myself going down. I want to try and do as much damage before my team turn up. I actually might be able to take it out here if I'm not too slow. I've run out of ammo. We finally ran out of ammo. But the amount of damage we done to it just then is actually crazy. Like, the fact it's just taken down a Mega Abomination and done, like, 3/4 of its health within just 300 bullets in the Dark Aether Zone. Plus taking out some other zombies as well, bear in mind. It wasn't just the Mega Abomination. We was also doing some other zombies as well. Just shows you how crazy this Flamethrower actually is. Like, you guys need to try it before it gets nerfed because it is just ridiculously broken. But like I said, you pair it up with something like this SOA Subverter that is going to do good damage to the zombies. Even in the Dark Aether Zone, you're going to have a great time and just get through all of the zombies so quickly. Like, as you can see, you can just hold off hordes of zombies really nice with this SOA Subverter. Or you just find a gun that you're just genuinely very comfortable with and is going to do a good amount of damage to the zombies you're coming up against. Whatever it is you're most comfortable with, you put it on that. You're going to be in a really good spot because when there is big bosses around, you can use the Flamethrower to take them out and then just use the bullets to take down the rest of the zombies. And it's like literally a perfect combination. So I don't actually know where any more ammo caches actually spawn in the Dark Aether Zone, which is kind of annoying because it means I can't really use the Flamethrower until I do come across one. So unless I find another one, that might be the end of the Flamethrower gameplay, but there should be one around somewhere, I would imagine. Okay, so I did actually manage to find one, which is perfect. We can now fill up And again, there's going to be zombies around. We can just get through all of the zombies, no problem whatsoever. You can just let them line up, and you are going to melt through them so easily. It does not matter what zombies or how many zombies are around you. You just spray this flamethrower, and they're going to get dropped so quickly. Like, big hordes of zombies, absolutely wiped. It really doesn't matter, guys, what you're coming up against. You're just going to get through the zombies and stuff so fast. It's crazy broken. Like, look at all the zombies out here that we're just going to melt through right now. Like, look at the size of that horde of zombies that has just been obliterated. Like, they didn't even have a chance. They got melted so fast. And I finally get the Mags of Holding blueprint as well. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Been looking for a Mags of Holding one for a while now. So I will take that. And I'll also take that over that other sigil because I have it. Actually, I'll take that over that. So I'm going to hope I can refill with this ammo cache again. I don't think I can. I think it's still going to be on cooldown. But if I can, that'd be great. Get me some more bullets into the gun. And we can. Perfect. We've now got another big 300 rounds to go through. Absolutely perfect. This is going to allow us to just get through any zombies that come near us, come around us. And we can just start spraying through everything. Not that you even really need to spray. You can basically just tap fire through everything, which makes it even more broken. The one thing I actually wish the flamethrower done was do damage whilst it was on the floor. Like, I wish I could just like shoot at the floor. It sets the floor on fire, and then it's actually going to do damage to the zombies. But unfortunately, it doesn't quite work like that. Would be really cool if it did, though. So let's go towards these extractors, try and start them up. Again, we're going to have a bunch of zombies pull up on us when we do go to start this. So I'm going to get to the area, and I'm just going to start spraying the flamethrower around. We can just spray it. We can get through all the zombies that are going to pull up, and then we can pop that. We can start overloading the Aether extractor just like so. Every zombie should get killed around us. There we go. That should be done. Mine never work. Every time I do this contract, for whatever reason, I can't seem to overload it without doing it like more than once. Big group of zombies, not a problem for me. I'll get through them. Disciple, cool. Don't care what's around me. I'm just going to melt through absolutely everything with no problem whatsoever. Disciples again. Dark Aether zone. Melted. Like, everything just goes down so quickly. It's a joke. But that, guys, is going to be the Dark Aether run now coming to an end as well, because as you guys know, that is basically how the Dark Aether works. Once you've done the free contracts, you basically don't need to stay in the game for any longer. It's pretty much pointless staying in the game any longer. But I'm going to leave today's video there, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to smash a thumbs up, as it helps me out way more than you could ever imagine. Let me know your thoughts on this flamethrower attachment in the comments below. Is it what you're going to go ahead and use? If you want to copy the exact class I've been using today, I'll throw it up on screen so you can see it as well. So you can see the exact class I've been using. And of course, the underbarrel attachment that does make it all broken. But let me know your thoughts on this gun, guys. Is it ridiculously broken? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you have enjoyed it, like I said, smash a thumbs up. Check out the rest of the channel for some more Call of Duty Zombies content. I think you guys will really enjoy what's over there. And if you do enjoy it, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications, turn on to miss any more. But I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. Have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.